A bit of a stormy evening is on the way, but not too much of a high impact event. We're expecting periods of rain throughout the overnight tonight, and there could be a rumble of thunder embedded with that as well. Some coastal flooding, mainly minor to moderate flood stage coastal flooding. I'll show you where I'm expecting that in just a bit. Wind gusts at around 35 to 45 miles per hour are certainly on the table, and maybe we could end off as a little bit of brief wet snow before all is said and done. The current situation right now are temperatures in the mid to upper 40s across the board and cloudy skies and a mainly dry go of it, but there's a batch of rain begin to move into southern Delmarva, so around Accomack County you may be getting wet within the next hour or so, but the main batch of rain really doesn't move in until tonight. You'll see a massive moisture just to our south with a swirling low pressure that will be guiding all that moisture into our neck of the woods, so that's why I'm expecting rain to break out across the area later on tonight. But until dinner time, we're looking pretty good with just cloudy skies and a mainly dry go of it, but there could be a few sprinkles here and there. But notice how the coverage and intensity in rain begins to increase after dinner time at around 8 p.m. towards midnight. That's when the rain really begins to pick up, and it could be coming down at heavy bouts at times after midnight. There could be a few embedded rumbles of thunder as well, so do keep that in mind as well. Once we get towards 6 a.m., still bouts of heavy rain possible, but a little bit of dry air begins to move in. But then the colder air begins to wrap around that departing low pressure system. So by the mid-morning hours tomorrow, yes, there could be some wet snowflakes coming into the mix, especially towards northern Delmarva in Delaware and the western shore of Maryland towards the Chesapeake Bay. But then it's out of here by the afternoon hours, with the breezy conditions and some clearing skies as we get towards the evening hours on Tuesday. Snowfall amounts not looking impressive at all towards Delmarva. Maybe a little bit of a coating on grassy surfaces, but once you get towards I-95 and especially northward towards the I-80 corridor, a very impressive snowstorm is on the way, where up to a foot or more of snow is expected up there. In terms of the wind gusts, they could be gusting at around 30 miles per hour at times Monday night into Tuesday morning. But once that storm system gets out of here, winds will be shifting out of the northwest. And this is when wind gusts could be approaching at about 40 to maybe 45 miles per hour at times Tuesday morning before gradually dying down towards the afternoon hours on Tuesday. Now, Sussex County in Delaware has been upgraded to a coastal flood warning in effect until 3 a.m. on Wednesday. Specifically for the high tide Tuesday morning, there could be some moderate coastal flooding. Kent County, Delaware is still under a coastal flood advisory where only minor coastal flooding is expected, and I would not be surprised if any coastal flood alerts get issued for perhaps Wycomico County and Somerset County, maybe even Dorchester County, particularly for the southern tier of the county, because maybe some coastal flooding will be ongoing there as well. So that's going to be something we're going to be keeping an eye on over the next 24 hours. So 47 to 52 for today with a cloudy sky, some patchy sprinkles possible, but the rain really does begin to move in until tonight with breezy conditions, gusts at around 30 miles per hour at times, and it remains breezy throughout the day on Tuesday. Again, there could be a little bit of wet snow Tuesday morning, but when all said and done by Tuesday afternoon, anything that it would potentially accumulate will be melting away by the afternoon. The winds die down for Wednesday, looking at a partially sunny sky Wednesday and Thursday. Looking good Friday, maybe another chance for showers by the time we get to next Saturday with temperatures in the mid-40s.